still cutting through the dark. A bending no rises like a long midnight spark. Fast blues, legs roll down the neck in a fiery slide. A growling riffs open the night wide. One last wild bend sends an echo through the air. Then the engine roars and the song begins there. Dawn ain't here, but my engine's already awake. Thin smoke rising like a ghost trailing in my wake. The long road stretches out, calling with no end. I fire up the radio, let the blues descend. City lights fade slow in my rearview glass. Chrome catching the glow of everything I pass. I push the pedal deeper, let the darkness split. The highway's my home, yeah, this is where I fit. Between the painted lines and the open sky, a voice keeps whispering for me to drive, telling me to run through the night, chasing dreams just out of sight. Highway burning, rolling through the dark, diesel heart pounding like a wild spark. Thunder wheels screaming loud and true, road keeps calling, yeah, I'm driving through. Chrome reflecting every faded sign, miles ahead are yours and mine. Highway burning, nothing left to lose, just me and this rig playing the blues. A broken old motel stands like a ghost on the side. Cracked windows holding stories of those who tried. But I keep moving, never looking behind. 'Cause something up ahead has been pulling my mind. A worn out photo on the dash holds me steady. Her smile is the reason I keep the engine ready. Every mile I pass is a promise I carry, that I'll come back home, though the road makes me tarry. The sky grows darker, but my heart grows bright. The road keeps pushing me into the night. I let the steel wheels carve the way, knowing fate waits at the break of day. Highway burning, rolling through the dark, diesel heart pounding like a wild spark. Thunder wheels screaming loud and true, road keeps calling, yeah, I'm driving through. Chrome reflecting every faded sign, miles ahead are yours and mine. Highway burning, nothing left to lose, just me and this rig playing the blues. Highway burning, never looking back. Truck roaring strong down the midnight track. Rain hits hard on the windshield glass, lightning cuts the sky like a blade of brass. But these wheels keep slicing through the storm, no force on earth can break this form. I was born to ride where the wild winds roam. This diesel machine is my second home. As long as asphalt keeps stretching ahead, I'll keep driving fast, never misled. Guitar snarls with a dirty tone, blues notes rip like a rattling bone. Fast runs blaze, then melt to slow, echoing softly in the highway glow. Highway burning, rolling wild and free, every mile cuts deeper into me. Thunder wheels carrying my truth, this roaring beast, this outlaw youth. Highway burning, chasing down the sun, another night, another run. Road keeps singing in diesel hues, I'm alive in these highway blues. Engine settles into a slow rugged hum, guitar and soft with a bending strum. I keep rolling into the deep unknown, 'cause the highway is the place I call home. Steel cracks thunder on the open air. Big rig heartbeat pounding everywhere. crash like ceiling fake. Road shakes wild like a battlefront zone. Cab lights flicker with a ghostly tone. Every shift forward hits raw and loud. I drive through fire, proud, unbound. Blood rush, truckload tearing through the dark, leaving a trail like a lightning mark. Beat rushing fierce like a fighter's blow. Road bends high, but I still go. Blood rush, truckload tearing through the dark, leaving a trail like a lightning mark. Beat rushing fierce like a fighter's blow. Road bends high, but I still go. Bass hits low like a bomb drop fast. Tires screaming when the corners pass. Dust lifts high like a funeral chant, but I push on because I can. Clock keeps ticking, but I outrun time. This truck's my weapon, the road's my crime. Blood rush beats on till none remain. Blood rush, truckload tearing through the dark, leaving a trail like a lightning mark. Beat rushing fierce like a fighter's blow. Road bends high, but I still go. Blood rush, truckload tearing through the dark, leaving a trail like a lightning mark. Beat rushing fierce like a fighter's blow. Road bends high, but I still go. Dreams scream like hot steel cutting through the dark. Abandoned, no rises like a long midnight spark. Fast blues licks roll down the neck in the fiery slide. A growling riffs open the night wide. One last wild bend sends an echo through the air. Then the engine roars and the song begins there. Engine's already awake, then smoke rising like a ghost trailing in my wake. The long road stretches out, calling with no end. I fire up the radio, let the blue descend. City lights fade slow in my rearview glass. Chrome catching the glow of everything I pass. I push the pedal deeper, let the darkness split. The highway's my home, yeah, this is where I fit. Between the painted lines and the open sky, a voice keeps whispering for me to drive, telling me to run through the night, chasing dreams just out of sight. Highway burning, rolling through the dark, diesel heart pounding like a wild spark. Thunder wheels screaming loud and true. Road keeps calling, yeah, I'm driving through. Chrome reflecting every faded sign, miles ahead of yours and mine. Highway burning, nothing left to lose, just me and this rig playing the blues. A broken old motel stands like a ghost on the side. Cracked windows holding stories of those who tried. But I keep moving, never looking behind, cause something up ahead has been pulling my mind. A worn out photo on the dash holds me steady. A smile is the reason I keep the engine ready. Every mile I pass is a promise I carry, that I come back home though the road makes me tarry. The sky grows darker but my heart grows bright. The road keeps pushing me into the night. I let the steel wheels carve the way, knowing fate waits at the break of day. Highway burning, rolling through the dark, diesel heart pounding like a wild spark. Thunder wheels screaming loud and true. Road keeps calling, yeah, I'm driving through. Chrome reflecting every faded sign, miles ahead of yours and looking back. Truck roaring strong down the midnight track. Like a rattling bone, fast runs blaze that melt too slow, echoing softly in the highway glow. Highway burning, rolling wild and free. Every mile cuts deeper into me. Thunder wheels carrying my truth. This roaring beast, this outlaw youth. Highway burning, chasing down the sun. Another night, another run. Road keeps singing in diesel hues. I'm alive in these highways. Hum, guitar in soft with a bending strum. I keep rolling into the deep unknown, 'cause the highway is the place I call home. Road goes long like a serpent's spine. Diesel breath mixing with the night divine. 808 curling like a venom flow. Hi-hats rattling where the night winds blow. Guitar growling with a monster's tone. Truck cab shaking like a quake zone. Black top serpent winding far and deep. Road too wild for the faint to keep. Dust on my boots, sweat on my brow. Been rolling this road since I don't know how. Black top diesel serpent led me on. Fires till the stars are gone. Beach hits hard like a fanging skin. This journey where my soul twisting like a ritual chant. Night track shifting in a way that can't. Bass thundering like a canyon roar. Road screaming loud for a little more. I follow the serpent to end of the line, where legends sleep beneath the sign. Serpent slithers in the dawn. Serpent slithers in the dawn. Serpent slithers in the dawn. Diesel breath mixing with the night divine. Serpent slithers in the dawn. Serpent slithers in the dawn. Diesel breath mixing with the night divine. Diesel breath mixing with the night divine. corners past. Dust lifts high like a funeral chant, but I push on because I can. Clock keeps ticking, but I outrun time. This truck's my weapon, the road's my crime. Blood rush beats on till none remain. Blood rush truckload tearing through the dark, leaving a trail like a lightning mark. Beat rushing fierce like a fighter's blow. Road bends high, but I still go. Blood rush truckload tearing through the dark, leaving a trail like a lightning mark. Beat rushing fierce like a fighter's blow. Road bends high, but I still go. Claws out of the dark, bending notes howl like a wolf on the highway. Fast blues run spark like lightning on chrome. A heavy slide screams and echoes away, setting the stage for a storm-born ride. Thunderclouds form above my cab. The wind shakes the mirrors like a restless beast. Ties to the asphalt in a steady growl, chasing miles from the west to the east. The radio crackles with a dusty blues man, singing about roads only outlaws understand. I grip the wheel leaning to the storm, cold rain slapping like a battle cry at dawn. Every shadow on the road feels alive, like ghosts of truckers who died driving nights. But I keep rolling with a burning drive, fuel in my veins, fire in my eyes. I'm a diesel storm rider on a runaway line, lightning on chrome as the miles unwind. Highway drumming like a battle inside. Lights cutting through the rain, our horns cry out like wild wolves unchained. I follow their tail lights through the storm's roar, every rumble telling me to push more. A torn up letter sits on my passenger seat, words smeared by time, promises incomplete. But the road forgives what the heart cannot, so I chase the storm, never tying the knot. Wind howls through the cracks in the door, rain drums the roof like a blues encore. But the road was made for men like me, restless hearts bound to run free. I'm a diesel storm rider on a runaway line, lightning on chrome as the miles unwind. Highway drumming like a battle inside this ringing eye. We were born to collide, thunder in the engine feel left behind, racing through chaos with a steel-made spine. Diesel storm rider, never slowing down, owning every mile and every ghost town. Trembling clean blues lick drips in the night, then distortion floods in like wildfire. One long bending, no tears, open the sky, and the engine kicks, ready to ride. Midnight breathes heavy on the open plain, street lights fade, swallowed by the grain. My boots tap the rhythm of the rocking cab, driven by a blues pulse, steady and mad. Every sign I pass feels like deja vu, stories painted in highway blue. A chrome cross swinging on the dash, catching moonbeams with every clash. My chrome heart beats in the midnight wind, rolling hard with places I've never been. Every mile of memory I never had, every shadow whispers, good and bad. My chrome heart burning through the night, guided only by the moon's pale light. Lonely diners glow like floating stars, full of drifters who don't know who they are. I followed by a rapid hammer-on burst. The guitar snarls like a feral machine, then settles into a slow-burning riff. Gravel roads spit dust into the sky. My rig rattles like a beast, ready to fly. The desert heat shimmers on the glass. Hours feel heavy, but the miles still pass. The blues live deep in the engine's tone, a growl that says I'm never alone. Like a ghostly choir, feeding my never-ending fight. I'm the gravel king riding on a steel-made throne. I'm the gravel king riding on a steel-made throne. I'm the gravel king riding on a steel-made throne. I'm the gravel king riding on a steel-made throne. Melt into the air, then explode into fiery rock slides. A fast tremolo shakes the night, building into a roaring riff. My freight liner glows like a blue flame wild, burning the road like a runaway child. Wind beats the windows like a raging sea, but nothing out here can quiet me. Blue flame burning down the interstate, racing fate with a heavyweight freight. My wheels caught fire into the dark, every mile another spark. Rest stop shadows whisper my name, but the road and I play a different game. I keep on rolling, never still, chasing freedom over every hill. Highway run. A sharp blues riff calls like a rattlesnake, striking with fast hammer-ons. Then a nasty slide hits one in the road. Something wild is coming. Heat wave shimmer on the desert line, dust and danger intertwine. My truck hums low like a sleeping beast, ready to roar from west to east. A deep growling riff rolls like thunder on steel, bending notes right slow, them breaking to a fast blaze. A wild flurry of blues licks cuts the night open, ending in one long scream, fading into the engine rumble. Man, that hangs heavy on the asphalt veins, my cargo humming like a beast, restrained. The wheel vibrates with a pulse I trust. The highway coated in moonlit dust. Head pulled low boots tapping in time. Radio spitting out an outlaw rhyme. My freight liner roars like a desert storm, coming through the night, bold and warm. Every mile feels like a chapter reborn. Every wind gusts like a wolf's forlorn. Cargo thunder racing through the black. flicker like ghosts on patrol, watching the night swallow pieces of my soul. But I grip the wheel like a lifeline strong, humming blues riffs to keep me moving on. The map's edges curl from storms gone by, but I navigate better by the stars in the sky. Moonlight tattoos the hood in silver, winds whisper stories that make me shiver. On the moonlit ground, chrome wolf screaming with a thunder sound. Black top shakes when the engine bites. I ride that storm through the dead of night. Ash in my lungs, fire in my chest. Road keeps calling, never letting me rest. Yeah. Rolling on the red line, diesel heartbeat, trap beat hitting like a hammer on concrete. Hi-hat slicing like a desert wind cutter. 808 rumble making all the shadows flutter. Head low, cap down, eyes locked tight. Radar glow flickers through the outlaw night. Steel toes tapping to the beat I'm chasing. Gritting my teeth from the dust I'm erasing. Neon in the windshield bleeds like fire. Truck growls deep with a burning desire. Midnight iron runner, every mile that I take leaves the past behind. Blues lit crying on the guitar line, but the trap beat hits like a landmine. Foot on the pedal like a wild obsession. Fuel on the fire with a fatal progression. Headlights carving through the dust storms roar. Kick down the door, now I'm taking more. Chrome claws ripping up the hide asphalt. World tried to stop me, but it ain't my fault. Hear that's like a tar moan, like a ghost in chains. Feel that rock riff crack like lightning veins. Keeps pulling like a hunger inside. I live for the chase, yeah, I live for the ride. Midnight iron runner, break the night in two. Highway demons scream whenever I come through. Burning up the line with a renegade fire. Ain't no turning back from this wild desire. Moon hangs low like a judge on high, watching every sinner that refuses to die. But I keep running, beat keeps drumming, engine humming, no fear coming. Dust on my boots and steel in my spine. Devil in my rearview trying to read my mind. Slide guitar crying like it's begging for release, but the beat hits harder, never letting me cease. I've been through the storms where the wild ones sleep. Hit roads so dark, even shadows won't creep. Dodge neon ghosts in abandoned towns. Heard old engines moan like forgotten crowds. Truck stop angels with cigarettes glowing. Told me keep riding, boy, don't stop going. So I took that vow like a blade to my soul. Pedal to the metal, never lost control. Trap beat snap like a lightning whip. I'm on it to scream like insanity rip. This life ain't pretty, but it's mine to keep. Riding steel thunder till the reaper falls asleep. Midnight iron runner, fire in my veins. Highway shaking underneath my chains. I run through the dark like a storm unleashed. Rockin' truck outlaw, never be seen. Flicker where the lost ones roam. Highway humming like a distant home. 808 drumming like a stampede crush. Trap beat sprinting in an endless rush. Electric guitar screaming like it's torn in half. Truck cab rocking with a thunder laugh. Long haul rebel with a nightborn creed. Rolling through storms at a breakneck speed. Chrome flashing fierce in a neon warp. Every turn hits like a lightning scorch. Neon long haul rebel riding wild and free through the glowing dark where the legends be. Beat hits brutal with a runaway tone. Road keeps calling, it's carved in bone. Ooh, it's carved in bone. Dust trail spiral like a cosmic spell. Bass hits deep like an iron bell. Wind slaps hard like a concrete fist. But I'm built for roads that twist and twist. Journey runs long, but I never slow. Night belongs to the rebels who roll. Neon fade, but a rebel rides on. Yeah, but a rebel rides on. Well, neon fade, but a rebel rides on. Yeah, but a rebel rides on.
Road cold long like a serpent spine. Diesel breath mixing with the night divine. Road cold long like a serpent spine. Diesel breath mixing with the night divine. 808 curling like a venom flow. Hi-hats rattling where the night winds blow. Guitar growling with a monster's tone. Truck
screams into the night. Sliding bands out like a coyote on fire. Dirty tubes glowing red, feedback swirling through the desert wind. A wild run of rock and roll licks tearing down no fretboard. Before the beat drops like thunder on home chrome. Dust on my jacket, steel in my veins. Road stretches out like a beast with chains. Neon signs flicker in the gasoline rain. I ride through the heat, through thunder and flame. The moon's hanging low like a rusted coin. Truck rumbling hard, this path I joined. Got outlaw stories carved in the chrome. Tonight this highway feels like home. Feels like home. Feels like home. Feels like home.
I'm shifting, drifting, midnight mission, chrome blade cutting through the smoky ignition, heart rate kicking, diesel hitting, speed so high like the laws go missing, baseline crushing, highway rushing, gritting my teeth and the piston stumping, no break, no stopping, outlaw running, I'm the storm that keeps this engine drumming, and the wind keeps screaming, calling out my name. Every mile I'm bleeding, but I ride through every flame. I'm a midnight diesel fury, burning wheels through fire and rain. High speed, hard, no judge, no jury, just a renegade riding the untamed. Highway lights keep flashing, but nothing's slowing me down. This outlaw engine's crashing through the edge of every town.
Radio crackers with a ghost lost tune. I'm hard to crying under a blood red moon. Dust storms twist like bad intentions. Every curve a test of steel suspension. Chrome mirrors hold the scars of fights. Bar brawls, truck stops, hollow nights. But this road's a friend, it never lies. It just keeps rolling where the danger hides. Danger hides. Danger hides. Danger hides.
I'm a runaway engine, adrenaline spiking, lightning in the veins, no fear of the striking. Skid mark story, rebel riding, every turn I carve a survival fighting. Turbo breathing, asphalt heating, speed line blurring, the miles keep leaping. Gravel flying, steel bird screaming, high-octane dreams and the diesel's feeding. Low drops humming in the midnight black, thunder in the tailpipe, wolves at my back. Guitar cries soft and roars again like a soul on fire in a world of sin. The road's a preacher with a sermon of pain, but I keep driving through hell and rain. I'm a midnight diesel fury, burning wheels through fire and rain. High speed, hard, no judge, no jury, just a renegade riding the untamed. Highway lights keep flashing, but nothing's slowing me down. This outlaw engine's crashing through the edge of every town.
A slow bending note pierces the silence, crying high like a wounded hawk over the empty plains. A gritty slide guitar slashes downward, sparks flying like chrome under moonlight. The tone turns raw and dirty, across the fretboard, chasing each other like headlights in a storm. A blistering run climbs toward the sky, every note hotter than diesel on fire. Then it collapses into a heavy outlaw riff that shakes the night like thunder on steel. The engine roars, the highway wakes, the story begins. Oh. Spills open like black oil on my windshield, wind dancing wild over the hood of my rig. The road stretches long like a serpent of fate, calling me back like it always did. I grip the wheel with callous hands, knuckles scarred from a life lived rough. Chrome mirror shake as I pick up speed, my freight liner growling low and tough. City lights shrink into distant embers, falling behind like memories I can't fix. I chase the moon across the desert sky, letting the blues play deep in the mix. I've got dust in my lungs and thunder in my bones, a highway heart that never found home. When the engine hums in a nighttime run, I swear I feel lighter, like I'm becoming someone. This is my iron how midnight run, racing shadows chasing the sun, diesel heartbeat rolling in time, highway rhythm carved in my spine. I'm riding fast through the endless night, headlights slicing the dark with white. No fears left, just fire and fuel. On this midnight run, I break every rule. A faded photo taped to the battered dash, edges curled, memories turning to ash. Her smile, a ghost that still pulls a chain, dragging me back through wind and rain. But the road forgives what people don't, it never demands what I know I won't. So I let the past drift out the back, lost in the smoke of my diesel track. Cactus silhouettes stand guard on the ridge, watching my rig rumble over the bridge. The radio crackles with an old blues riff, a traveling song that gives my spirit a lift. Storm clouds rumble like an angry choir, but the hum of the engine's my only desire. Every mile that passes cleans my soul, every wind gust makes me whole. This is my iron how midnight run, beating back the night 1 mile at a time, rolling strong like a blackened gun, with grit, with rage, with heart and spine. I'm tearing through the darkened plains, letting freedom roar through my veins. This heavy steel and I'll run on this midnight run. I don't need anyone. Some say the night belongs to ghosts, but I know better. The night belongs to men like me, men who run from the world and find themselves on the road. Wind whispers through the cracks in the door, stories of drifters who walked here before. I follow their echoes, steady and strong, knowing this road is where I belong. Into the night like a wolf calling the storm to fight. The guitar flutters in fast blues bursts, wrists breaking loose like thunder's curse. Slides cry long, weaving through the wind, notes dripping soul from deep within. The solo climbs higher, wild, untamed, then crashes down like a freight unchained. The desert wind smells like dust and change, whispering truths both cold and strange. My headlights catch the shimmer of rain, a storm ahead with something to explain. Lightning dances across the sky's throat, painting silver scars on my metal coat. But I don't slow down, I never will. This road and I, we climb every hill. Fuel gauge dropping but spirit rising, no defeat here, no compromising. I'm a rider forged in fire and pain, bound to the road like chain to chain. vintage blues, riff screams into the night. Sliding bands howl like a coyote on fire. Dirty tubes glowing red, feedback swirling through the desert wind. A wild run of rock and roll licks tearing down the fretboard before the beat drops like thunder on chrome. On my jacket, still in my veins. Road stretches out like a beast with chains. Neon signs flicker in the gasoline rain. I ride through the heat, through thunder and flame. The moon's hanging low like a rusted coin. Truck rumbling hard, this path I join. Got outlaw stories carved in the chrome. Tonight this highway feels like home.
I'm shifting, drifting, midnight mission. Chrome blade cutting through the smoky ignition. Heart rate kicking, diesel hitting, speed so high like the laws go missing. Baseline crushing, highway rushing, gritting my teeth and the piston stomping. No break, no stopping, outlaw running. I'm the storm that keeps this engine drumming. And the wind keeps screaming, calling out my name. Every mile I'm bleeding, but I ride through every flame. I'm a midnight diesel fury, burning wheels through fire and rain. High speed, hard, no judge, no jury, just a renegade riding the untamed. Highway lights keep flashing, but nothing's slowing me down. This outlaw engine's crashing through the edge of every town. Radio crackles with a ghost lost tune. I'm blinded, crying under blood red moon. Dust storms twist like bad intentions. Every curve a test of steel suspension. Chrome mirrors hold the scars of fights. Bar brawls, truck stops, outlaw nights. But this road's a friend that never lies. It just keeps rolling where the danger hides. I'm a runaway engine, adrenaline spiking, lightning in the veins, no fear of the striking. Skid mark story, rebel riding. Every turn I carve it, survival fighting. Turbo breathing, asphalt heating, speed line blurring. The mouse keep leaping, gravel flying, steel bird screaming, high-octane dreams and the diesel speeding. Low drops humming in the midnight black, thunder in the tailpipe, wolves in my back. Guitar crash off, then rolls again like a soul on fire in the world of sin. The road's a preacher with a sermon of pain, but I keep driving through hell and rain. I'm a midnight diesel lorry, burning wheels through fire and rain. High speed, hard, no judge, no jury, just a renegade riding the untamed. Highway lights keep flashing, but nothing's slowing me down. This outlaw engine's crashing through the edge of every town.
A deep growling riff rolls like thunder on steel. Bending notes rise slow, then break into a fast blaze. A wild flurry of blues, licks cuts a night open, ending in one long scream, fading in the engine rumble. Midnight hangs heavy on the asphalt veins. My car go humming like a beast restrained. The wheel vibrates with a pulse I trust. The highway coated in moonlit dust. Hat pulled low, boots
flicker like ghosts on patrol, watching the night swallow pieces of my soul. But I grip the wheel like a lifeline strong, humming blues riffs to keep me moving on. The map's edges curl from storms gone by, but I navigate better by the stars in the sky. Moonlight tattoos the hood in silver, winds whisper stories that make me shiver. Cargo thunder racing through the black, no fear, no doubt, no turning back. Diesel drums pounding out the beat, highway shadows rising to my feet. Midnight cargo thunder in my blood, rolling hard through dust and mud. A rider forged in steel and fire, driven by burning endless desire. Endless desire. The black cargo thunder racing through the black, no fear, no doubt, no turning back. Diesel drums pounding out the beat, highway shadows rising to my feet. Midnight cargo thunder in my blood, rolling hard through dust and mud. A rider forged in steel and fire, driven by a burning endless desire. Endless desire. Endless desire.
Steel trembles under red-hot sky. Truck growls deep with a battle cry. Road dust rises like a phantom smoke. Tonight the highway gods awoke. 808 slamming like a ride in the cab. Hi-hat slice quick with a pit bull jab. Chrome stacks burn with a furnace blast. Rock riffs roaring like a demon past. Left lane open, right lane gone. Engine screaming like it's holding on. Truck bed shaking with a thunder kick. Every downshift mean, every turn is sick. Diesel road rumble through the dead of night. Big wheels smashing every fear in sight. Beat hits fierce like a hammer strike. This is the ride of a runaway life. drum tube and blues melts across the silence. Slides and bends echo like a lonesome prayer. Then a riff shifts in a rock and roll grit, setting the rise on a blaze. Morning haze crawling over distant hills, diesel rumble chasing cheap thrills. Coffee bitter, dashboard cracked, still the road calls, pulling me back. Dust dances where sunlight breaks, I follow whatever path freedom takes. I'm a steel horizon drifter, born to roam. Every open road feels like home. Got a restless heart and a stubborn will. I'll chase the horizon over every hill. Every hill. Billboards fade like forgotten dreams. Roadside diners whisper traveler schemes. A waitress smiles, but I move on. This life is a song, and I'm never done. Dust dances where sunlight breaks. I follow whatever path freedom takes. I'm a steel horizon drifter, born to roam. Every open road feels like home. Got a restless heart and a stubborn will. I'll chase the horizon over every hill. Every hill. Every hill. Black smoke twisting up the desert sky. Engine growl low like it's ready to die. But I ain't stopping, no angel, no preacher. Road's been the only damn thing that'll teach you. Chrome teeth glint in the moon's cold stare. I ride alone, no fear, no prayer. Yeah, shaker in the back with the beat on blast. Pedal on the floor and I'm moving too fast. 808 kick like a punch from a giant. Wrist set fine, now the night gets violent. Trucker cap low, bandana on tight. Shadow on the dash from the neon light. High bones rattling, the wheels don't lie. I'm a storm in motion when the road runs dry. Hi-hats cutting like a razor in the dark. Baseline hits like a rattlesnake spark. I'm the highway bone shaker, tearing up the night. Steel heart pounding with a savage bite. Dust storms rising when I roll on through. If the devil wants a ride around the one he knew. Grit on my knuckles from the wheels, old skin. Every mile carved deep with a ghost begin. Blues guitar crying in the background's tone, but the trap beat snaps like a cracked jawbone. Fuel tank shaking like a beast restrained. Cracks in the road like the past I've drained. Lightning on the rim from the heat I make. Earth underneath start in the coil and shake. Chrome claw shadow stretching 6 feet long. Night wind humming like a death row song. Hear that thin string scream like a sinner's plea. Hear the bass drum echo like a crashing sea. This road ain't mercy, this road don't give. But I keep driving cause I know I must lie. I'm the highway bone shaker, break the
outlaw trucker, gotta carve their home. Beat goes wild with a double time fire. Guitar stabs through like a broken wire. I ain't running, I ain't hiding. I'm still in motion, forever riding. Dust on my soul and heat on my bones. Talk to the night like a god made of stone. Got stories in the times from the wars I crossed. Past so wicked, even demons got lost. Semi-lights glimmer like a trail of scars, marking every place where I broke old bars. Truck stop signs with that weary gaze. Told me drive hard till you're out of the maze. I nodded once with a fire inside. Shifted gears hard for a long ass ride. Kick drum hits like a pistol's crack. Snare blast snaps like it's breaking my back. This iron beast ain't a truck, it's a fate. And I ride through hell with the heaviest weight. I'm a highway bone shaker, breathing smoke and dust. Chrome veins pulsing with a renegade thrust. Every mile I conquer is a crown I steal. Outlaw to the last, made of thunder and steel.
Night breeze cutting through the diesel breath. Iron plate shaking like the dodging death. Hawk emblem shine on the rusted hood. I ride these miles like a man who stood. Road ain't mercy, road ain't kind, but it builds a fire in a wandering mind.
Yeah, red line screaming while the beat goes fast. 808 kick hit hard like a shotgun blast. Hi-hats rolling like a snake through weeds. Bass hit deep like the earth stampedes. Chrome wheels spinning in a violent blur. Truck growl low like a beast so purr. Neon streaks slicing through the dead night sky. I chase that line till the stars run dry. Dust swirl heavy round the trailer's frame, but the road keeps calling, calling out my name. I'm the Iron Hawk Nighter, blister in the lanes, fire in the tires, and steel in the veins. If danger wants a dancer, or the dark needs a king, I'll ride through the madness on this iron wing thing. Brake lights flicker, but I never slow. Blues guitar sting while the engines blow. Trap beat sharp with a lightning pace. Rock riff slice like a broken mace. Chrome skull dangling on the dashboard rail. Stories in the dents from 1,000 trails. Gear shift kicking with a violent spark. I learned to drive thunder right into the dark. Highway trembling under heavy load. I'm the outlaw storm that patrols this road. Hear that guitar cry with a crooked bend, like a soul that knows it can't pretend. Steel and dust in a midnight fight. I carve my path through the endless night. I'm the Iron Hawk Night Rider, ripping past the line. Earth shakes hard every time I climb. If danger wants a partner, or chaos wants a friend, I'll be roaring down the distance till the world can't mend.
Moonlight on chrome like a broken crown. Highway winds humming as the world falls down. Beat double speed like a heart gone wild. Guitar licks snarling like a temper unstyled. I ain't stopping, I ain't falling. Night keeps pushing, road keeps calling. Ash on my jacket and steel in my bones. I talk to engines like they're part of my throne. Miles drip past like the sweat of storms. Landscape twisting into restless forms. I've crossed ghost towns where the lights don't breathe. Driven past markers no man could grieve. Truck stop stories carved deep in my chest. Tales from the road where no souls rest. Drivers with eyes like worn out maps told me, son, the road will close its traps. But I broke through gates where the brave don't tread. Rolled past borders where cowards fled. Trap beat rising with a war drum cry. Guitar grinding like a tie gone dry. Every mile conquered breath. Highway shaking like it's cheating death. Chrome spine rattling under desert skies. I ride that thunder till the sunrise dies. Dust on my tongue, steel on my mind. Only the lost ever ride this kind. Yeah. Hit that gas, let the demons chase. 808 thump like a fist to the face. Hi-hat sharp like a rattlesnake tongue. Bassline growl like a war drum sung. Gloves on tight, boots on steel. Every sec on the road feels unreal. Neon flicker in the corner of my sight. Red line screen ripping open the night. Dust storm spinning in the rear view frame. But I keep pushing, road knows my name. I'm the rusted thunder runner, breaking through the dark. Fire in my chest like a wildfire spark. If heaven wants a soldier or hell wants one more, I'll be roaring down the highway till I split their doors.
Brake lights vanish in the storm's deep roar. Every bump in the road shakes the core. Blues guitar moans like a sinner in chains, but the trap beat cracks like thunder veins. Fuel line tremble like a beast enraged. Heartbeat sink to the war I've waged. Mirror shows ghosts, but I stare straight through. Ain't no haunting gonna tell me what to do. Chrome fangs flashing in the neon air. Outlaw soul, born to not care.
Hear that lonely slide climb from the amp like a dying prayer in a highway camp. This road's my church, my curse, my crown. It builds me up just to tear me down.
I'm the rusted thunder runner, burning up the line. Every storm I swallow becomes mine. If the angels fall or the devils rise, I'll still be riding with fire in my moonlight glints on the rusted hood. Makes this beast look alive, misunderstood. Beat double time like a stampede crawl. Guitar bends cry like a desperate call. I ain't breaking, I ain't slowing. I'm road-born chaos, forever going. Ash in my breath and truth in my bones. I talk to thunder like it's one of my own. Miles stack up like sins on a list. Past rolls behind like a faded mist. Road signs flicker like ghosts in flight, leading me deeper into outlaw night. I slept in motels where the walls could speak. Driven cold stretches that would break the weak. Truck stop prophets with whiskey eyes told me, son, you'll live fast or die. So I twist that key, let the fury ignite. Turn the highway into my birthright. Every beat, every breath, every gear I slam. I'm not a driver, I'm the whole damn jam. I'm the rusted thunder runner, forged by the dust. Chrome heart pounding with the renegade thrust. Highway shakes as I claim my throne. King of the night, riding rust and bone. Night breeze cutting through the diesel breath. Iron plate shaking like the dodging death. Hawk emblem shining on the rusted hood. I ride these miles like a man who stood. Road ain't mercy, road ain't kind, but it builds a fire in a wandering mind.
Screaming while the beat goes fast. 808 kick it hard like a shotgun blast. Hi-hats rolling like a snake through weeds. Bass hit deep like the earth stampedes. Chrome wheels spinning in a violent blur. Truck growl low like a beast so purr. Neon streaks slicing through the dead night sky. I chase that line till the stars run dry. Dust swirl heavy round the trailer's frame, but the road keeps calling out my name. I'm the iron hog night rider, blister in the lanes. Fire in the tires and steel in the veins. If danger wants a dancer, the dark needs a king. I'll ride through the madness on this iron wing thing. Brake lights flicker, but I never slow. Blues guitar sting while the engines blow. Trap beat sharp with a lightning pace. Rock riff slice like a broken mace. Chrome skull dangling on the dashboard rail. Stories in the dance from 1,000 trails. Dead shift kicking with a violent spark. I learned to drive thunder right into the dark. Highway trembling under heavy load. I'm the outlaw storm that patrols this road. Hear that guitar cry with a crooked bend, like a soul that knows it can't pretend. Steel and dust in a midnight fight. I carve my path through the endless night. I'm the Iron Hawk Night Rider, ripping past the line. Earth shakes hard every time I climb. If danger wants a partner, or chaos wants a friend, I'll be roaring down the distance till the world can mend. Moonlight on chrome like a broken crown. Highway winds humming as the world falls down. Beat double speed like a heart gone wild. Guitar lick snarling like a temper unstyled. I ain't stopping, I ain't falling. Night keeps pushing, road keeps calling. Ash on my jacket and steel in my bones. I talk to engines like they're part of my throne. Miles drip past like the sweat of storms. Landscape twisting into restless forms. I've crossed ghost towns where the lights don't breathe. Driven past markers no man could grieve. Truck stop stories carved deep in my chest. Tales from the road where no souls rest. Drivers with eyes like worn out maps told me son, the road will close its traps. But I broke through gates where the brave don't tread. Rolled past borders where cowards fled. Trap beat rising with a war drum cry. Guitar grinding like a tie gone dry. Every mile conquered is a battle won. And I ride this fury till the rising sun. I'm the Iron Hawk Night Rider, forged in the flame. Highway thunder rises when they call my name. I tear through the dark with unstoppable might. Steel-winged outlaw, ruler of the night.
Mud on the tile, smoke in the air. This ain't a clean ride, never was, never fair.
808 stuck like boots in mud. Trap beat rising like a desert flood. Rock riff filthy with a chainsaw bite. Truck lights cutting through the Pharaoh night. Road rattles hard on a different frame. Engine coughing fire like a spitting flame. I grip the wheel with a white hot hold. This red line stories never getting old. Red line trucker rolling rough and free. Battling the miles like an enemy. Beat crushed loud like a hammer fall. Still I ride on through it all. Red line trucker rolling rough and free. Battling the miles like an enemy. Beat crushed loud like a hammer fall. Still I ride on through it all. Jail shift screaming in a frantic roar. Rubber melting with a black top tour. Dust clouds rising in a ghost parade. But I push harder, never afraid. This a hammer fall, still I ride on through it all.
Mud on the tires, smoke in the air. This ain't a clean ride, never was, never fair.
Oh! 89 stumbling like boots in mud, trap beat rising like a desert flood. Rock riff filthy with a chainsaw bite, truck lights cutting through the Pharaoh night. Road rattles hard on a steel front frame, engine coughing fire like it's spitting flame. I grip the wheel with a white hot hold. This wreck line story's never getting old. Wreck line trucker rolling rough and free, battling the miles like an enemy. Beat crush loud like a hammer fall, still I ride on through it all. With a blacktop tour, dust clouds rising in the ghost parade. But I push hard and never afraid. This road's a wall, but I'm built for pain. Stealing my bones like a highway chain. Wreck line never quits, it only grows.
Raw riff claws out of the dark, bending notes howl like a wolf on the highway. Fast blues run, spark a lightning on chrome. A heavy slide screams and echoes away, setting the stage for a storm-born ride.
Thunderclouds form above my cab, the wind shakes the mirrors like a restless beast. Ties to the asphalt in a steady growl, chasing miles from the west to the east. The radio crackles with the dusty blues man, sing about roads only outlaws understand. I grip the wheel, lean into the storm, cold rain slapping like a battle cry at dawn. Every shadow on the road feels alive, like ghosts of truckers who died driving nights. But I keep rolling with a burning drive, fuel in my veins, fire in my eyes. I'm a diesel storm rider on a runaway line, lightning on chrome as the miles unwind. Highway drumming like a battle inside this rig and I. We were born to collide. Thunder in the engine, fear left behind, racing through chaos with the steel made spine. Diesel storm rider never slowing down, owning every mile and every ghost town. A convoy passes, lights cutting through the rain. Our horns cry out like wild wolves unchained. I follow the tail lights through the storm's roar, every rumble telling me to push more. A torn up letter sits on my passenger seat, words smeared by time, promises incomplete. But the road forgives what the heart cannot, so I chase the storm, never tying the knot. Wind howls through the cracks in the door, rain drums a roof like a blues encore. But the road was made for men like me, restless hearts bound to run free. I'm a diesel storm rider on a runaway line, lightning nocturnal with the miles unwind. Highway drumming like a battle inside this trembling clean. Blues lick drips into the night, then distortion floods in like wildfire. One long bending, no tears open the sky, and the engine kicks, ready to ride. Midnight breeze heavy on the open plains. Street lights fade, swallowed by the grain. My boots tap the rhythm of the rocking cab, driven by blues, pulse steady and mad. Every sign I pass feels like deja vu. Stories painted in highway blue. A chrome cross swinging on the dash, catching moonbeams with every clash. My chrome heart beats in the midnight wind, rolling hard with places I've never been. Every mile of memory I never had, every shadow whispers good and bad. My chrome heart burning through the night, guided only by the moon's pale light. Lonely diners glow like floating stars, full of drifters who don't know who they are. I pass right by with my engine loud. I'm not meant to settle with the crowd. Her voice on a voicemail still haunts my ride, but the road is the only place I can hide. My chrome heart beats in the midnight wind. My chrome heart beats in the midnight wind. A dirty blue slide screeches across the fretboard, followed by a rapid hammer-on burst. The guitar snarls like a feral machine, then settles into a slow burning riff. Gravel roads spit dust into the sky. My rig rattles like a beast ready to fly. The desert heat shimmers on the glass. Hours feel heavy, but the miles still pass. The blues live deep in the engine's tone, a growl that says I'm never alone. I'm the gravel king riding on a steel-made throne, claiming every mile as my own. Dust storms rise, but I push right through. The road bows down when I come through. Rusted signs lean in the raging sun. Old stories dying one by one, but I carve my name in every trail, leaving echoes like a diesel tail. The wind whistles like a ghostly choir, feeding my never-ending fire. I'm the gravel king riding on a steel-made throne. I'm the gravel king riding on a steel-made throne. Slow blues bends melt into the air, then explode into fiery rock slides. A fast tremolo shakes the night, building into a roaring riff. My freightliner glows like a blue flame wild, burning the road like a runaway child. Wind beats the windows like a raging sea, but nothing out here can quiet me. Blue flame burning down the interstate, racing fate with a heavyweight freight. My wheels carve fire into the dark, every mile another spark. Stop shadows whisper my name, but the road and I play a different game. I keep on rolling, never still, chasing freedom over every hill. Blue flame burning down the interstate. Striking with fast hammer-ons, then a nasty slide hits one in the road. Something wild is coming. Heat waves shimmer on the desert line, dust and danger intertwine. My truck comes low like a sleeping beast, ready to roll from west to east. I'm running down the rattlesnake